Guns could soon be allowed at schools in the North White School Corporation. The board is considering a policy that will allow administrators and school board members to carry guns. News 18's Brittany Tyner reports board members say it's best for the corporation. Brittany?
Dan, they say hiring a school resource officer or installing metal detectors just doesn't make sense financially, but allowing administrators and school board members to carry a concealed firearm is a cheaper way to keep the kids safe.
I think it's a good place to start.
Merrill Van Meter was one of 5 people to speak in favor of allowing North White administrators and school board members to carry a concealed firearm on school grounds and at school events. He says it's the right first step to keep his kids safe in the event of a possible emergency like an active shooter.
Glad we've got a board that is looking to stick up for what the Constitution says.
The Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, came up in Monday's school board meeting. The board had its first reading on a policy that would allow administrators and school board members to carry a firearm on school grounds. Board President Shannon Maddox says after brainstorming ideas to make North White safer, metal detectors and a school security guard were ruled out.
Many times people talk about using grants. Well, at some point a grant runs out. A grant is our tax dollars that aren't being used at the state or federal level. So when the grant dollars run out, who's going to pay for it? And with school funding the way it is in the state of Indiana, that's not a real sustained or a program that we can carry on for a long period of time.
Maddox says the policy does not mandate that administrators or school board members carry a firearm. He says it gives them the option to. He says they will be provided training to make sure they are comfortable to carry the firearm. Under current law, individual school corporations have the option to ban firearms on school property.
The Indiana School Board Association recommended that the school corporations do put together a policy. You can come out and just say no, which is not an option here with our board because we firmly believe that we should have that option to attempt to protect our students.
Tonight was the first reading for the policy. The board is set to have a second reading and vote on the policy at its meeting in April. Most of the parents at tonight's meeting want to see the policy include teachers. Board members say that's something they can revisit down the road. Brittany Tyner, News 18.